Hi class, who can tell me what we learned yesterday in math? Yes, we learned the value of money. Today we are going to learn how to count change with different coins in dollars to get the right amount. First we are going to start by reciting the song we learned yesterday about coins, and then we will review with real money. Oh, first kids, now let's join in the dollar holler rap. My sweetie knows the song. It's really kind of funny. It's all about coins and it's learning to count money. Pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. Pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. Now a penny means 1, a nickel means 5, a dimes are 10, and a quarters are 25. Pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. Pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. 5 pennies and a nickel, 10 nickels and a dime, 5 nickels and a quarter. You'll know it every time. Pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. Pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. Now, students, now that we've gone over that, let's look at real money and what it looks like. Right here is a penny. It's brass and it's small, one of our smaller ones. Next is a nickel. It's worth 5 cents and it's silver. Next is a dime. It is worth 10 cents. It's also silver. And the next one we have is a quarter. This is worth 25 and it is also silver. Those are the most used coins in America. Next is our $1 bill. Front and back. It's worth 1. Next is our $5 bill. And it's worth 5. Next is our $10 bill. It is worth 10. Next is our $20 bill, and it is worth 20. Next is our $50 bill, and then we have our $100 bill. Those are the most common money values we use today in America. Now, if you go overseas or somewhere, their money currency is going to be different, and it's going to look different, and it's going to have different amounts. Now, and now everybody have your seat, please. I have an interactive game I found on the internet to help teach you about counting change. After this, you will be able to demonstrate to your parents the different ways about counting money. This game, you guys should really like it. It's pretty educational and it's a lot of fun. Alright, they want $4.65. So, to do that, you would need 4 $1 bills, which are these right here. And then they want 65 cents. There's many ways you can get to 65 cents, but you're going to want the shortest way, which you can use 2 quarters, which equals 50 cents, because they're 25 cents a piece, and then a dime, which is worth 10, so there's 65 cents out there, so now you need a nickel, which is worth 5. You could also do this with 6 dimes and 1 nickel, or however you choose to do it, but this is the easiest way if you have the change in your pocket. Now, our next amount is $1.07. So to get this, say if you don't have $1, you can use 4 quarters to make up that dollar, but we have $1 we can use, so we'll place that up there. And then, to get 7 cents, we'll use a nickel, because it's worth 5, and 2 pennies, because they're worth both a cent. So now we have $1.07. The next one we have is $5.36. How would you get this? Yes, you could use 5 $1 bills, but what's the easier way? A $5 bill, correct. Now, how should I get 36 cents? A quarter? Yes. Now what? A dime? Yep. That's right. So how much do you have there right now? 35 cents. Now you need 36, so then a penny will put you there. Alright. Now our next dollar amount is $3.64. Say we don't have a dollar, or we have $2 but we don't have 3. So we can put, there's $2, and then we can use 4 quarters to equal the $3, and then now we have to worry about the 64 cents. So now we can put 2 more quarters, which is 50 cents, and use a dime, which is 60 cents, and then use 4 pennies. We got it right. Good job. Now we need $3.18. So let's use 3 $1 bills. And how do you want to get to 18 cents? You want to use 3 nickels? Okay, that's fine. Each nickel's worth 5 cents. And now what do we need to do? We have 15 cents out there and we need 18. So what's 18 minus 15? 3, correct. Congratulations. Now let's move to the next one. $5.30. So we can use our $5 bill, or you could use 5 ones. But since we have a 5, we'll use that because it's just easier. And then we need 30 cents. What do you want? Yeah, you could use 3 dimes. What's another way you can do it? Right, a quarter and a nickel. Either way is correct, though. Now, our next amount is 4 cents. No, you can't use a nickel. That is worth 5 cents. Now you should use your 4 pennies. Good job. You guys are catching on to this pretty good. Now we need $4.28. So we're going to use 4 $1 bills. And then we're going to use 28 cents. How do you want to get to 28 cents? Say we don't have a quarter. You want to use 2 nickels? No? You want to use 2 dimes? Okay. Now what? That's 20 cents. What do we need now? A nickel? Yes. Now you have 25 cents. You need 3 pennies to get to $4.28. You guys are whizzing right through these. Now let's see. $6.19. What's the easiest way to make $6 with the amounts we have over here? Right. A 5 and a 1. Now how do we get 19 cents? Right. A nickel, or a dime, excuse me, and a nickel, and 4 pennies. Good job. Now we need $7.11. Now say we don't have a 5. What should we do? No, we can't use a 10. Well, we could use a 10, but we're going to try to get exact change. So we can use 7 $1 bills. 4, 5, 6, 7. And now we need 11 cents. And say we don't have a dime. So what can we use then? Correct. 2 nickels and 1 penny. Good job. You guys we completed that very well. Now, today, what did we learn about today, kids? Yes, counting money. Why is this information important to us? It's important because now you can go to the quick shop and buy yourself a snow cone using the exact change. You all seem to have a pretty good grasp over the concept of counting change and money. Now please return. Now I'm going to have you sit at your seats, clear everything off, and get out a pencil. I will now come around and I will give you a quiz. And don't be nervous or scared. I just want to see how much of this you retained, and it's just kind of a balance point to know where you're at. So don't be nervous, like I said, and just do the best that you can. And if you guys do well, we'll move on. And if not, I'll come back and I'll reteach a couple things. And then tomorrow we'll continue with some more in-depth thing and start counting back change, which is a little bit different but about the same concept.